The cross carried in union with Christ is always salvific. We can recall the beautiful expressions in the 5th and 6th stations of the cross on Simon of Cyrene, helping Jesus to carry his cross, and on Veronica, wiping the face of Jesus. In the words of our Lord, in the book, not biblical, but from the medieval development of their spirituality, having this book, the 5th station says, I am physically weak. I can no longer bear the cross alone. So they compel Simon to help me. And indeed he helps me. Why not you too lift the burden from another's back? Each time you do that, you lift the crosses off weight that crushes me. All our brothers and sisters, whether in the priesthood, in the marital life, or even elsewhere, they carry their cross. On the 6th station, we read, can you be brave enough to wipe my bloody face? Where is your face, you may ask, and I will answer, my face is everywhere, at home, whenever eyes fill up with tears, just like now, at work when tensions rise, in the hospital where we find sick people on oxygen, wherever suffering exists, my face is there. And I look for you to wipe away my blood and tears. Brothers and sisters, to care for the sick or suffering person is one most difficult task, but quite enriching and fulfilling, especially when seen as an apostolate and not merely as a duty for its sake. And for Father Hilary and Father Dennis, it was nearly 2 years of priestly service, but with much impact. Not up to 2 years, just about 2 years. The joy, the friendship, the devotion, and availability with which our deceased brothers lived and exercised their ministry have reflected in the grief people have expressed at their death. Their attendance in this cathedral is a testimony to that fact. Priests have come from everywhere. All the bishops in the province, except one, we can find even from outside, are here. We are challenged to think now, not of the darkness of their death, but of the memory of their blessings and the hope of meeting them in glory. You too must stand ready. In conclusion, dear friends, we can take the last lesson from the death of our brothers. Death is certain for everyone, and every death is sudden. Death is certain for everyone, and every death is sudden. Our deceased brothers have died young. What would have prevented them from dying if it was their time? What would have prevented them from dying if it was their time? I encountered a man who was worried that Pope Francis, whom he had loved so much, had died. He was questioning God for not sparing his life. The man seemed to have lost sight of the reality of life on earth and the mystery of life and death. Pope Francis' death can be a reminder to us all that once it is time for anyone to die, no one can stop it. The Pope had millions of Catholics, Christians, even non-Christians, offering prayers for his recovery. He had at his disposal the best medical team and facilities. All the efforts worked. Nevertheless, when it was his time, he died peacefully. We too must be ready in ways that are devoid of bitterness, wickedness, dishonesty, but total commitment to faith, love, and hope. May the souls of our brothers and priests, through the mercy of God, rest in perfect peace. Amen.